Had to be that intro. Had to be the new war hat. You know why? You know why, people? There's a title to be won. There's a title to be won. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Khanage. We had to speak today because I didn't get a chance to speak yesterday, unfortunately. I got back from the game 4 a.m. in the morning. But I had to speak on the game. I had to speak to the community. The football Khanage community needed to know. I needed to hear your opinions. I needed to give my opinions. And I needed, of course, a friend. And a friend in need is a friend indeed. The Colonel is in the building. What are you saying, Colonel? What are you saying?
Hey, big up, man. Massive game, man. I saw the boys did the preview, the review after. Big up the boys, them and that. I saw your WhatsApp picture and that, and I'm just like, Grizz was at that game. Grizz was at that game. You know, at first I was like, nah, yo, big up Grizz, man. Glad you're out there supporting them, man. Them great moment. You know, me and you, we can't stand Chelsea. We needed to mash up Chelsea. We need to mash them up. I saw your pick and I'm like, you know what that pick reminded me when I first saw it? I'm like, yo, Grizz was in the trenches with the man them, and the man them killed Chelsea, fam. When we look back in that game in the history books of breaking that curse of constantly drawing, Grizz was there. You can look back, bro. That's a moment to be cherished, fam.
You understand? You better be understand. That's
Nah,
what I'm talking about.
but then,
bro, of all the games to Chelsea, bro. Chelsea.
Listen, what I'm trying to keep it tight because I went through so much emotions off your picture. You know, they say picture is worth 1,000 words, right? The energy's coming, people, but I just want to come in. Yeah, no, but Grizz, I went through such a roller coaster, right? You know, with the leading up to Chelsea, battering them. I saw your picture, and your picture sent me all over the place. I'm like, yo, good on you. Oh, this is one for the books. And then I saw the amount of chairs. And I'm like, why the hell wasn't I there? I'm like, why did I miss this? Grizz didn't even say, yo, Zoobs, Chelsea game, yeah, you up? And I'm like, am I not a friend? Am I not a Liverpool fan? Should I not be in the trenches? And I'm like, you know what? We all can't be there. Grizz was there. That's all that matters. The win statement win. That's all that matters.
Okay.
And then I just calmed down.
First and foremost, I'm going to defend my friendship.
Okay.
The way I look at it, as long as one of us is there, we repping.
100.
So I'm there in it for you, bro. I'm there for you as well. I'm not just there for me. I'm repping you. I'm repping us. Bro, come on, man. Don't ever think like that about me. When I'm there, pretend you're there as well. That's the way it goes.
Man. That's a moment.
Listen,
still, man.
I'm the one that's eating all that chicken liver and, you know, dumplings and all this kind of food. And I don't even know what hold on. Let me tell the people what the menu was. Brother, the menu was ridiculous. What is this menu, man? People that know, I did post it on my WhatsApp. I did post it on my Twitter. I think I posted it on my Twitter and all that kind of thing. All right. The starter was a thing called fish and chip. Fish.
Okay.
And chip.
I had fish and chip yesterday.
What's fish and chip?
Bro, it's when you get, I don't know, this is an American version. People don't come for me.
I'm going to give you the
American version. So it's a fish fillet on top of French fries. That's what we call fish and chip.
Okay.
And then we had a side of coleslaw and tartar sauce and I don't know what you had.
Stop. That's what I thought fish and chip is. That's what everyone thinks fish and chip is. People in the chat, when someone tells you fish and chip, what's fish and chip?
Wait, so you had something else?
Brother, this was fish and chip. This was fish and chip. This was fish and chip. What you see there? People, can you tell me what this is in the chat? Wolves 3-3.
man.
Are you missing?
Nah.
Are you missing?
Oh my days. I saw it at 3-1. What's happening to me
Are
today?
you missing? Anyway,
Nah,
bun
Grizz.
United, man. We ain't
Yeah,
got
but
time.
Grizz, what is that? But that look,
This is fish and chip. Here we
Nah.
go. Man's got it. Man's got it. That's a chip. One whole chip. Just
Nah,
a chip.
Grizz. Listen, man. You know what? I'm upset now.
And what's that on top? What's that on top?
Man, had the caviar and that.
Caviar.
Is that how you said? Nah, Grizz, you're in a different status, fam. Grizz, I was in the bar yesterday having fish and chip or regular fish and chip. People, we apologize. We on the regular things. Man, had the caviar.
What's this? What is that?
Grizz, you're on a
Bad
different
boys,
planet,
bad
bro.
people in the chat. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that is. I'll tell you what that is. I thought that is why I ordered. You know why I ordered? Chicken liver, parfait, toasted brioche, and grapes.
Nah, Grizz, I think Grizz, you went on a whole nother level,
Bruv,
fam.
executive lounge settings, you understand? Executive lounge settings. Yo, is it 3-3? People, Lord have upon mercy. 3-3. Bro, no, he's chatting. Omar's chatting rubbish. It's not 4-3. It's 3-3 basically.
Nah, it's 4-3. It's 4-3. It's 4-3. No, it's 3-3.
It's 3-3. He's chatting shit. Yeah.
Oh, they must have had a goal chalked off. Yeah, it's 3-3.
Oh shit! It's 4-3. United won in the
Yeah.
last.
Oh, just what was
90
about to
plus 7 bomber.
get. Yeah, nah.
You lot, they're back. United is back. United is back. Go on, United. Go
I'm
on,
gonna say
United.
go
They're
on
back.
Saeed because Saeed
Yeah, man.
needed
Go on,
that as
Saeed.
well.
People are saying, check up on Saeed. Allow Saeed, man. We don't care. We don't business Saeed. People, smash up the like straight likes first, and then we're gonna get into the chat. We've got so much. Like, share, subscribe, support your quality channel as you continue to get brilliant content on a consistent basis, guys. Guys, come on, man. Yeah, forget the scores, man. Forget Manu and Manu. Who cares about Manu and Manu, man? People, there's a title to be won here. Why are you not telling me 4-3? Are you switch off? Go and watch United, man. Why are you not telling us Man United score as if they're irrelevant to us? We have bigger fish to fry, or chip and fish. We're gonna call it from now on. We have bigger chip and fish to fry.
That's a big chip still. It
Oi,
was one strip. It was one chip.
One chip with caviar on top. Lord have
So
mercy.
it's not fish and chips. It's fish and chip.
People don't get scared. I wasn't dressed like this. I was dressed all smart and thing. You understand? Executive lounge settings. People like Sammy Lee there, Spackman there, Roy Evans there, all these people, you know? But forget that. What a performance, man. I want you to tell me if I'm wrong, and I want you to give your opinion. For me, that opening 45 minutes reminded me of the title winning season. That reminded me of when Liverpool were on fire. Remember them times when Arsenal used to rock up and we used to smash them to bits? Remember when Man City used to turn up on Champions League nights and we'd smash them to bits? Everton, standard business. That was one of those performances, Colonel. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. Because in all of those moments, we had a certain king. In those moments, we had a prolific front three. In those moments, we had a seasoned midfield. This is different, Grizz. This is different stuff. We have to call it what it is. It's a different team, bro. We're performing at this level without Mo Salah. We're performing at this level without Trent Alexander-Arnold. Because in those minutes you mentioned, there was no Mo, there was no Trent, and there was no Robbo. That's not three names you can just take out of, let's say they were in another team, and expect that quality of performance. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it hits different. The group of games you're trying to group it in, I'll put those ties second. That performance and those minutes you've mentioned, I'll put that first place because to say we perform like that without Trent is mad. Let's be honest. No Mo Salah, different outlet. No Robinson bombing up and down the wing, bro. And you're telling me that that performance is on that level. You're talking about Premier League team level, Champions League winning team level, Club World Cup. Grizz, this is a new team. No new team should be eclipsing that level. You see what I'm trying to say?
But are you saying we are though?
Grizz, it was no Robbo, no Trent, and no Salah.
And no Thiago, no Matip. These are world-class players we're missing.
And in those moments, we had a clutch guy named Mane. We have a guy who invented a role in the false nine. What I'm trying to say to you, bro, this team eclipsed all of that for me. Because remember, I said we're going to win the quad.
Oh, so you're saying we're like that? This eclipsed that for you,
bro.
Let me bring up the lineup still, man. 1 second. Because
it definitely eclipsed it. Because if you think about the team that was going in for the quad, that quad season, we only came away with the FA Cup and the League Cup, right? The team we battered yesterday is the team we have in the League Cup. Surely we'll win in the League Cup. Because Chelsea didn't buy anyone new to change anything. What are they going to do? Some random changes like Pochettino did in the last game yesterday. League Cup is definitely in the bag. And then we push on from there. We only got the Europa League, Prem. We're ahead in the Prem. Bro, the team is mad right now, man. Look at that.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I see the team and I thought, yeah, standard procedure. Okay, so look, Connor Bradley for me. All right, let's get straight to business. Let's get straight to business. He's special. He's special, okay? I'm of the generation that saw Rob Jones play. People in the chat, smash a like if you know about Rob Jones. I need you to tell me if you know about Rob Jones. If you know about Rob Jones, smash a like. Because Rob Jones was the emerging fullback of that era, the late 90s, I'd say. Yeah, late 90s. 95, 96, I think, around that era. Double check on, man. You know me and my years, man, I forget. But he was hampered with hella injuries. So many injuries. Gary Neville would not have had the career that he had if Rob Jones stayed fit. Rob Jones was a monster of a fullback. Up and down. Being able to play football. Lungs for days. Connor Bradley is him, Colonel. Connor Bradley deserved his place yesterday. Over who? Over who? No ordinary fullback. The fullback in world football. Who's the fullback in world football right now? It's Trent Alexander the Great Arnold. And all of us, we were like, oh shit, Trent's out for a few weeks. Robertson's out on the other side. We're going to come to the other side soon. People, don't worry. We're going to speak on these amazing, amazing group of players. I'm going to shower them with praise. I ain't holding back today. Connor Bradley has grabbed his chance and more. Because we're going to try to discuss a team for Arsenal. But Connor Bradley, man, did you see him play football, Con? Did you see him play?
Yeah, I was watching him, and before he got his run in the team, somebody was like, nah, man, he's going to come good. And I'm like, let's take it a game at a time. You know, if he gets on, he gets on. If not, you know, we're still going to support the kid. You know what you say when you put in the kid in the game? You're like, yeah, no pressure, you know, just no mistakes. I was saying, don't give him too much to do in the game. Keep it simple. Just, you know, give him one task. Don't ask too much of him. You know, let him grow into it. Grizz, this man came in and said, bundle one task. I can do everything. And he's been doing everything. And yesterday I heard a caller calling on a Liverpool calling after the game and said, he's giving me Gareth Bale vibes from left back. Remember when Gareth Bale was at Tottenham doing the left
I
back
hear
thing,
that.
just tearing up the wings and smashing in goals in that. Grizz with the performance, I had to sit back and deep it. Like, raw. If Connor Bradley is gonna have that level of impact, Liverpool. Oh my days, bro.
It's
Thank you.
mind-boggling. That's what you don't see that. Do that reaction again. Do that reaction again. That's what my reaction was.
When
It
he
don't make
bowed,
sense. It don't make
bro.
sense.
When he bowed, and I was just like, bro, you're a king. I want to say King Connor right now.
King Connor. Forget that fraud of a MMA fighter. They're calling him whatever.
Yeah, nah, King Connor, fam.
This is the original King Connor.
He could do nothing wrong. I'm seeing the man doing Zlatan Ibrahimovic control and that, and I'm just
all of that business up here, the feet in there and the chest, and you see the famous clip of Cafu when he does Nedved. Everyone knows that clip where he does that clip over Nedved. This guy was doing it, bro. He was up against. He had Saka, he had Martinelli in the pocket in Arsenal for the last 15 minutes. Martinelli came on and they thought he was going to do something. What did Klopp do? He threw on young King Connor. Now we need to, no, too many kings. We need to call him something else. People, what shall we call Connor Bradley? We need a nickname for Connor Bradley. A bad boy name. A bad boy name. Come on, think. You guys are good at this kind of shit normally. By the way, Tafsir says Rob Jones was the best at the time. Super quick. He had shin splints. That's it. I don't know if you know about shin splints.
No, shin splints is nasty. No, I'm in the military. Run, jump out of plane. Shin splint take down the best of us. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know the score.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a super chat in the building. Shane McGee, big up. Calling. He came in the call-in show a couple of times still. Our brother from America. Bought hospitality tickets for the City game. Making the trip from the States. Can't miss Klopp's last year. This team has that something. Grizz, much love and hope all is well up the Reds. Shane, I don't know if you I don't know if you follow me on the socials. If you do, message me, DM me, contact me somehow, somewhere. And then make sure we link up. If you're here, we're going to link up, Shane. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Thank you for this donation and big up yourself. Enjoy the game. Wow. Wow, that's all I'm saying. Boss Bradley, Cafu, Connor Cafu, Connor Boom Bradley, Bomber Con. Okay, I like that, Bomber Con. Special Agent Connor.
Nah, Agent Connor still I like that one.
Agent Connor, you like that one?
Yeah, I like Agent Connor, but nah, man, this guy is definitely tearing it up. The thing that
look, I'm gonna say to you, he's fearless. I love fearless players.
Mm-hmm.
The guy don't care, and not only has he pocketed Martinelli. Who did he play in the other game? People, he played another league game, didn't he?
He played Bournemouth as well.
He played Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, he played Bournemouth. I want to say he got an assist in that as well,
bro. And then he's
played Bournemouth,
and then he's up against who yesterday? He was up against Sterling,
Modric,
Raheem Sterling, Willian in the League Cup.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Willian in the League Cup. Fulham dealt with him. Not only dealt with Willian, imposed his game just like he done against yesterday as well against Sterling. He went the other way. He said, "Nah, bruv, I'm doing what I do. I'm Connor Bradley. I'm young. I'm fearless. I'm Irish. You don't know me, but you're gonna get to know me." And he said, "I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna pocket you. I'm gonna frustrate you because you know he's got a tackle in him." And then he said, "I'm gonna impose my game and go the other way." Bro, he had lungs for days. I was watching him. I was Connor the Cannon. Yeah, I like that. Connor the Cannon. Okay, I like that. Sinistera, Cliver, Martinelli, Willian. Bro, look at these people he's conquered already.
Conquered, I like that, you know.
Conquered. He's conquered them, bro. He's conquered them. Usain Bradley, Connor the Cannon. You know what I mean? The Cannon is cold. I like the Cannon. Connor the Cannon. Connor the Barbarian. Cold Connor. I don't know. But listen. For me, we're not going to go into the game because the guy's done the game analysis, the goal by goal. We're going to have a lovely chat about Liverpool, people. Smash up the like. 200 of you already in here. Let's get the likes going first. We need to appreciate Liverpool. So if you appreciate Liverpool, smash up a like for me, please. That's all I ask.
Grizz, you know I always come with a negative when we're winning, and I just want to point it out early because we're not going to stay on it. But I want to bring to your attention, right? Because you have the fixtures up, the people that can see it. We're such in a high moment, we're not even noticing how mad what you brought up is. The lowest ranking players on that list is Alisson and VVD.
Look at the ratings.
When in your mind would you leave a game and said the worst ratings in a game is Alisson and VVD?
That's mad.
It's the only negative that exists. You know, I always find them. It's the only ones that exist. And it's not even bad because we smashed them up. But when of your mind would you think the worst players on the pitch, per the analysis and the people I'm doing the stats, would say it's Alisson and VVD?
That's mad. What does that? Is that because they had nothing to do?
Thank you very much. So it's not that they're actually bad. Alisson and VVD is here, and the rest of the team go, we see you, man, world class and that, but we're up here. Bradley said, hold my bear to everyone, fam.
You know what I love about him? The way he, as I said, the way he imposed his game on the opponent. Young man, you know, and the way, I love him. I love him. Listen, we started off like a house on fire. You're saying that it surpasses them days and them, because you're saying everyone was in their peak. Oh, I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is that team was full of champions in their peak. Sadio Mane, peak. Bobby, peak. Mohamed Salah, peak. Fabinho, peak. Virgil. I see what you're saying. I see what.
I remember in the moments we were just always
what
drawing
you're
with Chelsea. So far to come up with this team, who's in their peak? VVD, he's getting back to his peak. Alisson is at his peak. Everybody else, fam, they got gears to go. Everybody else, fam, got levels to go. And did Chelsea like that? It's mad.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, we deserve the opening goal. We got to speak about the opening goal before we keep moving. In fact, we're going to speak on the goals. Was that the most Diogo Jota goal you ever seen in your life? Was that the most... That was the most Diogo Jota goal. That's all I could say to people around me. That's Diogo Jota. Intelligence, bullish, not in control all the time, but he knows what he wants to do in his head. And by hook or by crook, he's going to do it. If he can't go around you, because he ain't got the technical skills and the drag overs and the Diaz feints, or the Suarez dribble, or the Salah pace. If he can't go around you, he's going to go through you. Bro, he bulldozed his way through. I love that shit. When Diogo does that shit, I love it. And he bulldozed that ball. Have you seen the size of Badashile?
And the other one was the great
Chilwell?
defender in no, the other guy was Silva. It was between Silva and Badiashile. Yeah, bro. Listen, Grizz, I know what you're trying to say, and you're spot on as well. But I wouldn't say it's such a Diogo Jota, bro. He forces some goals sometimes. I'm like, bro, how did you even, you know what I mean? But it's such a trademark of his.
That's a trademark, though.
His goals are always so forceful, bro. Just like, for him to run, if I tell you, yo, Diogo can dribble through Thiago Silva and anyone you put next to Silva, you'd be like, I don't know, man. Silva is a bad boy based off his reputation. But it will be a guy like Jota to break that thought process of yours. Because you wouldn't tell me Jota is just going to run between two center backs in that.
Bro, but people need to respect Jota's name. In fact, I don't want too much respect for him in terms of everyone's going to start having eyes on him. No problem. Keep talking about Salah and Nunes, whatever. Let Diogo go about his business. Yo, check out the average positions. Check out Connor the Conqueror. That's what I think we're going to go with, Connor the Conqueror.
What he does well, he
Look at
holds
his-
the right
Look
well.
at his average position. Bloodfire. Number 84 is Connor the Conqueror. I like this shape though, you know that. Talk to me
Yeah.
about this shape. I like this shape.
The difference between this shape, you see where Sabazalai is,
Mm-hmm.
and then where Jota is, and then where Bradley is. If Trent was in the team,
That's the boss
Trent
like
would have.
people. Can you see the cursor? Can you see my little, what's it called?
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a cursor, but I can see the 8. That where Jota is would probably be where Trent is. And if you look at where Kanate is on your graphics, you see how they're in line, almost close to the center. What Bradley does well was he was holding the touchline. He was holding the touchline. So even for his assist to
He was our
Sabazalai,
Salah. He was our Salah.
bro, he was doing this on the touchline. I thought it was
Yeah,
a guy
yeah.
trying to come on the pitch. I thought it was a guy trying to come on the pitch, and it was him. And then they did the spray and the pass out there, and then he ran past man like man wasn't there and whipped it in. Bro, he was. I think what he understand well, because Trent have that nature to try to go inside and drifts inside. He was just holding the line, natural fullback
I want
stuff.
chalk on my boots.
Yeah, just wingback stuff, bro. I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm running this wing. And even the one where he gets his goal, he was basically where Jota was. And then he kind of just like, okay, the space was just open. And he just kind of backed off and went over a little bit wider. And his defensive counterpart didn't track him very well. So he ended up staying central. But he had space for days. Loved it, man. Loved it. I think he's growing into the game. I've had conversation with people on WhatsApp. And they're like, you know what I learned about him, Zabiri? He always improved on something he didn't do well in the last game. And it showed. So his 4 games prior, he's taken all of they're not shortcomings, but things he could have done better. And he applied all of that into this game.
I love the
Think
way
in
you
the next
analyze
game,
that,
he will do it again.
because this graphic proves it. Look at his heat map. The heat map is, look at the most reddest part of that heat map, people. That means that's where he was the most touches of the ball. That's where he got the most touches of the ball. Deep that. This is a fullback. It's not a wing back. He's not playing in a 3-5-2 where he's a winger or a wing back. He's also got defensive duties. Do you know that high offside line that we play? Yeah. He's also got to run back sometimes, because sometimes teams play the ball over the top. Sterling was looking to go behind him every time. Look where he got the most touches of the ball. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But listen, Connor Bradley, we got the opening goal, and then that second goal, tell me, for me, is the most satisfying goal of the season so far. People, tell me your most satisfying goal of the season. I don't know, but for me, I might have overreacted. Correct me. Tell me I'm wrong, because for me, in my personal opinion, that was the most satisfying goal. Because I wanted to just get that second goal before halftime and kill off their hopes. They didn't have no hopes. We finished their hopes in the opening 30 minutes. They thought they might stroke the ball around, get a bit of, we might play over emotional football because of the whole Jurgen Klopp scenario. No, we were fire. We were fire. So I wanted that second goal. And the fact that normally it's Mohamed Salah in transition, flying down that wing. And on the end of that, it was Connor the Conqueror. It was Connor the Conqueror. For me, it was the most satisfying goal of the season. People, what was yours? People are saying Endo v Fulham, Sabozala against Leicester. You're not beating me. You're not beating me. Nunes, Newcastle, okay.
Endo v Fulham is...
Maybe. I'm not talking about the best
for me
goal.
personally, yeah. Not the best goal, but it was so satisfying for me because when McAllister scored a banger in that one as well, and then Hendo came on and then he did his, so I was just like, nah, I'm good with that. This Bradley goal, I see what you're doing with it, and I'm gonna agree with you. The manner in which
it's an individual thing.
No, but the manner in which it came against, dude, the most Liverpool fan, they hate United or they hate Everton. For me, I hate Chelsea. And getting the one goal, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be at one, because they can always pull it back with a shaky call, shaky pen. When Bradley got that goal, bro, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nah, life is good. Because Chelsea, that goal killed them. If
Killed
that
them.
goal came from like Nunes or somebody else, they might be like, okay, we expect him to get one. But when a man scored that you wasn't even expecting to score, bro. Grizz, think about what I'm trying to say to you. You're in war and the janitor kills 10 men. You're looking at the janitor a little different. Like, bro, you normally just have
What?
the mop and bucket. How did you
What?
kill 10 men? Yeah, like
Suddenly, he just showered everyone with bullets.
bro, when a man's stepping up that you're not even when Chelsea
Thinking.
lined up, they're not thinking of Bradley as a threat.
They're thinking, okay, Raheem the Dream, and Ben Chilwell, England's finest. Yeah, you two are gonna have a field day against young Irish youth over there. Bro, he switched up on them. Wagwan, Grizz and Zuberi, ZK Hammer, we saying,
Yeah,
smash
big
up
up,
the
man.
like. Smash up the like. People are saying, is the Big Six on today? No, Big Six is on tomorrow because Man United are playing, so that's one of the Big Six teams. So, yeah, man. Yeah, none of your business is spot on. It's tomorrow. Big Six is tomorrow, people. Chilwell was terrible. Chilwell got terrorized. I agree with you, Shane. Chilwell was not at the races yesterday. It was... We pressured him, though. We didn't let any of their back four. Normally, Thiago Silva is a Mr. Composure. Man's got experience. He's got class as well. He's a fantastic centre-back. But yesterday, for the first time I've seen, because I don't watch Chelsea every game, but yesterday was the first time I saw Silva needing to retire. Silva needed to retire because yesterday we made him look his age and play his age. And we're going to come on to the certain people that made him look his age. But Silva, Badashile, I'm very pissed off with Chelsea because I rate Badashile. What have they done to my brother? Benoit Badashile is a bad boy. They've ruined him.
But Chelsea's known for that, to be fair. And I think keeping Silva is unfair. I'm not trying to disrespect no one's age. I know Milner, is looking good in Brighton in some moments, and Milner is up there as well. Bro, 40 years old in the Prem, Grizz.
Yeah, it's
what
not
man
happening.
think this is? Bro, what do you think this is? Do that in Italy. No disrespect
Korean
to
League,
Italy.
Saudi League, Japanese
Come to
League.
MLS, bro. What
Come
are you
to
in the
MLS.
Prem?
Come to MLS.
And you want to be in the Big Six at 40?
No. You're not doing it.
You want to be the defensive player against Liverpool at Anfield at 40? We're supposed to just be sorry for you and hand out the AARP cards and all of that good stuff, doing up home
Bad
retirement
move.
stuff.
Bad
Bad move. And then to your point, you put a up and coming guy like you rate next to that guy, and what do you expect him to do, bro? Buddy Sheila is supposed to just hold man Kane while he's getting run by.
PID's in the building, people. He says, big up Grizz and Cornell. Come on, people. How can you not smash the likes for that hat? New war hat is in town, but the same war. We're fighting the same war. It's a new war hat, but it's the same war. That war that we want. It's that team again. It's that league title again. We want that. People smash up the like. And for Connor, 100%. Mohammed's in the building. He says, Jota is our gunman as much as Salah. Real talk, he buries them like Salah. He just doesn't get as many minutes as Salah. None of your business says Chelsea put the bad in Badashile. Yeah, they put the bad in Badashile. That guy.
That was a good one.
That guy at right back. Get out of here. Man's name sounds like Desai, but he's far from Desai. Desai or something. Like,
Disasi.
Disasi. Yeah, get
bro,
out
they
of here.
put him at left back. Bro.
No, right back.
Chelsea,
Right back. They put him at right.
No, but they put him at left back. Because remember, when they brought out Malo Gusto, they shift him to left back, and that's why they was getting cooked up. Yeah, bro, he was the one that was hugging up Jota on.
Get out of here. Spells in the building says Grizz and Zuberi, my favorite pairing. Big up yourself, bro. All you brothers.
Big up Spells,
disaster. Yeah. Axel disaster. That's the one. Chat's on fire today. Liverpool was on fire yesterday. Chat's on fire today. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bad boy one. None of your business. Disaster. That's what I'm gonna call him from now. On the Big Six tomorrow. Thank you very much. Give me some props. Give me some props for tomorrow, Big Six, man. They're gonna get it. I'm gonna call him Disaster. Yeah, John Terry was in the away end, which makes it all the funnier. Yeah, man. These people are nasty, man. John Terry, are you mad? Disgusting racist bloke, man. Anyway, that goal, Conor Bradley, 2-0 at half time, then we get a penalty. It was 100% a penalty because Jota got seriously injured. In fact, he came off. In fact, he was hobbling for a little while after that, I remember. Even in the second half, he wasn't comfortable. McAllister picks up the ball. I don't know if you lot saw this on the TV. McAllister picks up the ball.
No, they was talking about it the whole time. Why McAllister got the ball? McAllister's holding on to it. They're checking Jota. He's down. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, surely he's just holding it. He's going to give it to Nunes. But in my mind, I'm like, nah, why not let Jota take it?
No, Jota's injured. No, Jota's injured.
But so that's why I thought he was holding on to it, because normally, you know, the penalty taker, he'll just hold it the whole time. So when McAllister was holding, I'm like, oh, he's holding it to give it to Jota. So if Jota is good, he's just going to give it straight to Jota. The whole time, that's what I'm thinking. But it was 100% a pen. He stepped on his ankle, man.
But are you
mashed him up.
Okay, so Jota's injured. I don't think he would have taken it anyway. McAllister, we all assumed, is the second in charge if Salah's not there.
I didn't think that. I think it'll be Nunes.
What did you think? Oh, you thought it was going to be Nunes from straight?
Yes, but because McAllister was holding it, I'm like, if it was going to be Nunes would have just have the ball the entire time. You see what I'm trying to say? Because normally the penalty taker, he'll just hold on to the ball. So when McAllister picked it up, I'm like, nah, definitely Macca is probably saying, nah, man, Jota won it. Let him take it. You know, he's hard as well.
You think he was just looking after it?
But yeah, 100%. I'm thinking he's going to give it to Jota, assuming Jota can take it. So when Nunes was taking it, I'm like, oh, maybe Jota is mashed up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, so you don't think they changed their mind? Like McAllister was going to take it.
Oh, you thought he was going to take it? No. 100% I thought he was going to hold it. Bro, in my mind, McAllister's just holding over the ball so that way Nunes doesn't get it to take it. Because maybe it's mind games as well. Maybe it's mind games. But from what the commentator was saying,
Macca was holding it so the Chelsea players think it's him taking it instead of Nunes. Some people are saying we've had players holding the ball so the penalty taker doesn't get put off in the past.
Because they're trying to get in the head. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's on 100% just holding it. So, you know, Jota is good. Might give it to Jota. But I'm like, he could give it to Nunes. But anyway, let's see who he gives it to. In my mind, let's see who he gives it to.
Was Nunes going to score? Did you think Nunes was going to score?
I'm going to be honest with you. You see the run-up, it was Mo Salah-esque.
Too straight?
No. Remember when he started straight, then he did the little hobble to the side, and I'm like, he's gonna rass it in, and he rassed it against the post, and I was just like, damn, because the run up was cold. Grizz, you can't lie. The run up, he did the little side hobble, runs up, and I'm like, yo, he's gonna rass this in, you know. Hits the post. You can't say it's a great penalty if it doesn't go in, but the run up and the placement,
so close to being an unstoppable penalty. Like literally
millimeters.
Because if that comes in off the post, centimeters.
Yeah. But the run-up was cold. Grizz, I rate the run-up. I'm like, Ross, and then it hits the post. I was like,
I know you're not on Twitter, but I tweeted at halftime because that's how I felt. I tweeted at halftime, don't let the penalty miss distract you from that 45 minutes of pure nastiness, what he done to them Chelsea defenders. Nunes terrorized them for 45 minutes. He looked at them. He said, Axel Disaster, 40-year-old uncle, the bad in Badashile, and England's finest. I own all of you.
Yeah, he was in his bag.
He owned all of them.
It's unfair when you play and affect the game in that way and don't get your goal.
I know that's the only thing.
You see what I'm trying to say? And I want to say the keeper made a good save. When I'm judging off the pace and the placement, I'm like, okay, it's a good save. The one where Nunes left-footed in
post.
And he knocked it onto the post. It's Alisson do that. We're talking about big save, all that good stuff, right? So he wasn't all that bad, but hitting a post 4 times, bro.
Yeah, what do we do, man? Grizz,
it's we go again.
We go again.
Steven Gerrard motivationals. We go again. Because guess what? If you hit the post 2 more times, but you get a brace, okay, we go again till you get the hat trick. You see what I'm trying to say? So Nunes, for me, he's always just gonna be in there, involved, fighting. His victims just ain't dying. You know what I'm trying to say?
So the stats people tell me, yeah, hold on.
And it's also his first missed in his career, that pen. So
He's now become the first player on record since Opta record started. Yeah, that's 2003. People, by the way, before people start saying why football started or where the Premier League started. No, since Opta stats started, he's the first player since then to hit the woodwork 4 times in a single game. And he's hit the woodwork now 7 times in the Premier League, which is more than twice as any other player since stats started. Is this like, this is madness?
nah, if you because remember, one of them, the keeper knocked it onto the post, and they count that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's a shot. So that's a shot on target. Here's where the stats get skewed. If you hit the post, it doesn't count as on target.
Oh,
I'm a stats guy. So one of those that hit the post was actually on target. Normally, shots that hit the post isn't on target. You see what I'm doing there? So I'm just breaking down a stat and say, yo, there's context to it. Because every shot that normally hits the post, it's not on target. But one of them was on target and the keeper knocked it on the post. But like I said, Grizz, we just go again, man. What you don't want is him skying them and roofing them and they going wayward. That's what you don't want. Hitting the post, that's a small windage. I don't know if you know what windage is when you're adjusting the sights on your gun. You adjust the windage, just 1 or 2 clicks, and you're center mass again. You see what I'm trying to say? So small tweaks, man.
Well,
small tweaks.
If he wants to be the gunman, then he's gonna have to adjust the windage, right?
Yeah, that's all it is, man. That's all it is.
You understand? If he wants to be the gunman for us, he needs to know how to adjust the windage. But listen, I thought his performance was outstanding.
Oh, 100%.
But obviously, Conor the Conqueror was the man, right? But in that first half, because you got to remember, that midfield was made up of a couple of £100 million players still. But there was one guy that was 35 million, release clause paid, World Cup winner, mad little Argentinian. Quiet little Argentinian. You don't hear about him, you don't see him, you don't be screaming around the pitch, diving, doing this. But you know what? Yesterday, he was elite. Elite. And you know who that is?
Yeah, I wonder if he came into that and said...
I got a name for him. People. He was...
I don't know, Grizz. You can't call it next man that still. But in the context that you're going with, he buoyed up them to 100 million plus,
he
man.
Was there.
He said, son, this is how you play in the middle.
Enzo Fernandez, like, I carry you for Argentina. Caicedo, I carried you for Brighton. I'm stronger than you. I'm better than you. I'm quicker on the feet. I'm quicker in the head.
I think he had a point to prove.
Yeah.
I think he had a point to prove. Coming up against those 2 guys, one he played with. Well, he played with both of them. One at the club level, one at the World Cup level, right?
Yeah.
And he said, big man, you man have been eating up my shine.
My shine.
People supposed to be talking about me. I was cooking at Brighton. Did you man run through Liverpool midfield and they get by Liverpool? No.
Did you get the assist in the World Cup final?
No, you did not.
It was
the
me.
Man said, you know what? Let me show you how great I am. And he did.
Well, he toyed with them.
Oh, it was immense.
Do you know what I love about him? I love this about him, Colonel. He's giving me so much. I'm going to say the name because we miss him. We ain't seen him for months and months and months. He's giving me Thiago Alcantara vibes. He's seeing passes, but here's the difference. Thiago loves putting a little follow through on it.
Yeah, Thiago does it for the camera.
Thiago does it for the camera. I'm not dissing Thiago. Thiago's my guy. I love Thiago Alcantara, brought joy to my life. When you watch football and you watch Thiago Alcantara, He brings joy to your life. But you know what I'm saying with the vision. Alexis
This
McAllister
is
sees
great.
every little pass around the corner ahead of everyone else, just like Thiago.
This is
It's
great.
mad.
Great analogy, by the way. Here's how cemented that is. Thiago does it with a bit of flair, and the camera is on him.
Yeah.
McAllister don't care about the camera. McAllister said, "Bro, I see the same pass. I'm just more focused on the efficiency of it." Thiago does as well, but like goalkeepers, they do the theatrical stuff.
Yeah.
McAllister don't care about that, bro. He just gets on with the game.
McAllister's like the Allison of the midfield.
Bro, he makes it look so easy. You're thinking that wasn't difficult because he didn't. Thiago hits the pass and the attention to detail. You're like, nah, man, Thiago really, bro. Allison don't go over the top. He just does it,
You
man.
see Ramsdale when he makes a save, it's like like hands and arms.
Yeah, you're thinking it's he did a.
Yeah.
You don't need all that to do the save, and it's the same thing with McAllister. He doesn't do all, bro. It's a pass. I've seen it. They see the same pass and they execute it in two different ways. I'm telling you, one is more focused on being efficient, and one is more focused on when the camera play this back, sick. McAllister don't care about that camera stuff, man.
Bro,
just quiet, gets on with his game, model professional in the game, bro.
Bro, he bullied them, He bullied them. They were frustrated. I don't think they knew, like, this guy's strong, man. Because he was, like, strong in the tackle. Then he had Gallagher dropping. They had Gallagher playing as a 10 alongside Palmer. They were playing Enzo and Caicedo, double pivot.
And then
Sterling and Madueke on the wings. And they're playing 2 10s. So the 2 10s... So the 2 10s and the 2 6s were trying to cramp our midfield, but they weren't getting anywhere. You know why? Because we've got now, Colonel, I dreamt of days like this. We have now got 2 elite ball handlers. I'm going to say his name again. Every show must have a Curtis Jones segment. Curtis Jones is relaxing the ball everywhere on the pitch. Curtis Jones is my Mr. Relax the ball.
Okay.
Because that's what he's doing. He's going everywhere on the pitch, relaxing the ball. Some people will say he needs to sometimes unrelax it.
That'll be me. That'll be me.
No problem. He's young. No problem. You keep digging him out. No problem. He's going to keep proving you wrong. Because Curtis Jones and McAllister, we have now got 2, I'm going to say it, we've got 2 elite ball handlers. But the key to it is now we got a ball runner as well, a powerful runner as well. And that is Dominic Szoboszlai. So the balance is there now. They tried to, and not only running power, he's got actual body physical power. So when McAllister plays that role, because McAllister's tigerish now, people need to start putting respect on McAllister's physical strength. Don't look at his height and he's not 6'3" and he's not got broad shoulders. Nor has Mohamed Salah. Nor has Sadio Mane. But they were strong as fuck. McAllister's in that breed. And then he's got 2 6 foot plus. Curtis Jones is 6 foot plus, Dominic Szoboszlai is 6 foot plus, They're strong. They've got physical attributes and they've got attributes with the ball as well. I think the balance is as good as the old Brexit midfield when Fabinho, Gini, and Hendo were at their peak. That's my case. Look at the attributes. They're young. They're coming through. People in the chat, have I said something blasphemous? Let me know. The balance in this midfield.
I think we should not, moving forward, and I charge you for this. I'll charge you with this. Let's never mention the Brexit midfield again. Out of respect. And the reason why I say out of respect, was Gini great? Yes, he was. But to compare Gini to Jones, bro, no disrespect to Gini, that's my guy. Gini second best. McAllister and Fab. Okay, that might be a debate. You see Hendo and Sabazalai. I won't even speak on it, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the balance that you're talking about, it's not the same, Grizz. This midfield eclipsed that midfield.
Oh, you're going there. Let me take a sip of my tea.
Grizz, we can't do this because here's the thing, bro. Curtis late runs and finding space in the box, bro, and looking after the ball. He looks after it like Genie. But the late runs and getting in the box, bro, Genie wasn't really all that clinical, bro. Curtis is. I see him.
Wait, Pip, how many
See the
goals
keeper
has
had
Kurt
to,
scored? Kurt scored
bro.
4 or 5 goals this season?
Don't get it twisted, you know. Don't get it twisted. What I'm trying to say to you is just to understand that there's gonna be things Genie was way better at, like being press resistant and looking after the ball. But going forward, Curtis was actually better going forward from that 8 position.
Yes.
Genie going forward in a 10 position for his international country on another level. But we're not asking Jones to do that. The same things from that 8. Defensively, you may say Genie, but Jones is in there battling as well. Faber McAllister, it's 2 different type of players.
2 different type of players.
You see what I'm trying to say?
I think
But the combination of the 3,
that's
this
what I'm
new
saying to
one
you.
flips the Brexit. The Brexit can't hold nothing.
So look, in my opinion, in that Brexit midfield, I don't want to call it the Brexit midfield, but that midfield, yeah. What shall we call it, people? I don't want to call it Brexit midfield. We call it Brexit midfield. For Fabinho, Genie, and Hendo, there's only one ball handler, and that's Genie. And I don't think he's elite at it. He was very good at handling the ball, very good, but he wasn't elite at it. Fabinho wasn't elite at it. I'm going to talk about their attributes. I'm not going to diss them now suddenly. And Hendo definitely wasn't a ball
You know
handler.
what it is? I figured it out.
No, let me land.
Go ahead.
Genie had the combination of being brilliant at handling the ball, but not elite, but was a powerful runner. So Genie had the attributes that we're talking about this current midfield. Fabinho was a pressing machine, had the energy for days, yeah? Had the defensive awareness, but didn't have the dynamism, or didn't have the ball handling attributes, yeah? And Hendo was another pressing machine, lungs for days when he was at his peak, yeah? But wasn't a powerful runner with the ball, and wasn't a ball handler. So look at the way and I'm not being harsh. They were very rigid in the way they play. They were magnificent in their keeping their positions and letting the others play around them. But this midfield has more dimensions to it. Like
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for you to say. Here's the thing. A V6 engine is what we had in that midfield. You see this new midfield, it's a V8. We have 2 extra cylinders in there. It's like every player bring 2 extra attributes. So the midfield that you're talking about, it's a V6 engine midfield, Grizz. Most cars are V4 or straight 4 and inline 4 and inline 6. That V6, it was good. Won us every trophy there was to win. But this new midfield is that V8 engine. I'm telling you, young, can go for days. Genie was a great dribbler, but we never asked him to dribble. Genie was a driver, but we never asked him for that. So what I'm trying to say to you is, Hendo's side, not like it was lacking. We just used it for pressing. So it's almost like the midfield was kind of.
But Szoboszlai does, in fact, I'm not a stats guy, but I've been reading that Szoboszlai's numbers eclipse Hendo's in terms of the running and the pressing. So he's covering that base as well. Jones is covering that base of what you're saying. Genie was a presser and a running machine, but they got more to their, what's the word? Bow?
More strings in that bow, man.
More
Yeah,
strings
man.
in their bow.
Yeah.
We have to be fair, none of your businesses. The midfield had different roles to play compared to now. Klopp had them covering wide areas while the fullbacks were making our front attack a 5. This is the evolution of LFC. I hear you, none of your business. But don't underestimate the roles that Jones and Szoboszlai playing in terms of the defensive side of things as well. And
Yeah, they do the covering as well. They do the covering well.
Oi.
do it well as
We
well,
haven't got the
man.
best defensive record for no reason. It's for
Now,
a
you know what?
reason.
None of your business. You might be doing this midfield
This
and
service.
an injustice. Yeah, an injustice and a disservice. Because here's what you're saying. What we did well, this midfield is doing as well.
Yes. But they're giving
More
contributions going forward. Super chat in the buildings. He says Mac. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that name in case it's whatever. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the support. Maka reminds me of Gundogan. Great reading of the game and can play 6, 8, and 10 with ease. So important.
Yo, no, that's
Gundogan.
a shout. That's Grizz. Gundogan was the most underpraised player from
me think.
Bundesliga,
Let me
even in City. Bro, Gundogan was playing 9 in City, you know. I think he's their most missed player.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that guy right there.
What do you think about this super chat, people? Let me know what you guys think.
No, I agree with it.
Gundogan.
McAllister
I
is
hear
so
it.
pivotal.
I hear it. I'm seeing it. I'm not total in agreement with it.
Grizz, let me try to paint you a picture, right? You ready? Brace yourself.
McAllister is playing 6 in the best defensive team in the league. He's only played 2 times in the 8. One he got kicked about, and one he was a little bit poor. That's the only time he's ever been in the 8. And we are the best defensive team in the league. Are you not gonna say it's because of the guy who played in the 6?
Not solely, but yeah, he has a very important
This
role.
guy from the 6 has also contributed massively going forward.
100. He sets off attacks with his, as I said, his Thiago-like vision. I love that. Fabinho didn't have that vision. Hendo didn't have that vision, and Gini didn't have that vision.
So now what I'm about to say to you, Gundogan, City didn't have a striker. They played him false 9, and he just stepped up.
Yeah.
City needed a 6 and just bring on Gundogan. He was just like, all right, I'll control this.
Football IQ for days, weeks.
Football
IQ. Yeah. Hey, football high Q. Man had football high Q. Yo, what's good, my bro? Liverpool is good. I've been waiting for you to say, yo, what's good? I've been waiting to say, yo, what's good, Liverpool. We ain't been good for ages. Yeah, Liverpool is what's good, bro. Good to see you again. Big up yourself. He says, I can't wait to see Szoboszlai and more so Bradley in a Zabi system. Oh boy. I think Zabi enhances Szoboszlai's attacking intent. Could see Gravenberch in a pivot with Mac. Too spitty.
Wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm gonna take the Xavi piece out. Just the Xavi piece out. Just the word Xavi, right? That's all I'm gonna take. The system, all that good stuff, spot on. And the reason why I'm saying I'm taking Xavi, I think Bradley complements Szoboszlai well. When I say well, Grizz,
Bradley, yeah, because he goes on the outside.
Grizz, Bradley and Szoboszlai combo is ridiculous. It's no coincidence Szoboszlai's in the team and Bradley's moving the way he's moving, fam. It's no coincidence, man. All I'm saying is, people, RIP, Trent ain't playing right back no more.
No. Don't say that. I don't think so. I think he is. Name is a School of Rock reference, nothing weird. Okay, fair enough, man. You know how it is though on the internet and YouTube, man. People send in funky names and like make you say something and then just clip it up. But yeah, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. School of Rock reference, no problem. Big up yourself, thank you. People need to chill on Zabi, man. Yeah, relax, man. Let's handle our business now. This season. I mean, yo, what's good? It's good to forward plan.
Oh no, I want to take that from you. Yeah, I didn't want to take that from him. I'm just saying, even if you in any system, the way I'm seeing people in the chat saying like, yo, Trent and McAllister double pivot. Any combination you try to put with this new team, Grizz, it goes places.
It goes. But this is the beauty of it.
It goes places, man.
This is the beauty of it. is true. Like Curtis Jones in a double pivot with Sabozalai works.
Go places. This team go
They can handle
places.
their business physically. They're going to control the ball because they got technique. And they both can surge forward.
Somebody asked me. Go ahead.
Good to see you back online, Grizz. Good conversation and proper knowledge of the game. Big up yourself, man. Thank you very much for the kind comments. Yeah, were you saying? Someone sort of saying what?
Somebody asked me like, "Yo, Zabi, what do you think about Joey in the DM?" And I'm just like, "Bro, allow me with Joey, bro, because he's another unsung hero." Grizz, we have 3 unsung hero.
Mm-hmm.
3 unsung hero. Joe Gomez for this team. You remember when City was doing up things and they had Cancelo playing right back, left back, all over the place. Joey eclipsed that for me. Okay. All right. The next one. You ready?
I hear you. No, I hear you. Go on. Hit me with the next one.
Kwanzaa didn't even play, fam.
Yeah, nice.
Why is Kwanzaa? People talking about Bradley and that, bro. Kwanzaa never put a foot wrong either. Joey this season eclipsed Cancelo's best season.
Wait, no, not yet. No, let it finish.
Because he needs a goal. Cancelo is getting goals.
No, I'm not interested in that business. No, not the goals. Let it
then
finish.
What else are you telling me then?
I'll tell you what I'm telling you. So far, he's on track to be having.
You can't even say it. See, I told you.
No, because I got love for Joey Gomez like mad. Because I was one of the guys that I gave up on him last season.
I did too as well. So I have to give him his flowers.
So I have to.
I'm not waiting until he get there though.
No, you have to wait. Football's a humbler. You know this. We know this. Football is a humbler. We need to wait. But let's speak on right now. As of today, February the 3rd, 2nd, 1st. February the 1st, Joey Gomez has been, in my humble opinion, one of the players of the season. Right centre back, right back, left back, inverted on the right, inverted on the left. Tell me I'm wrong. What has he done that hasn't been exemplary? We know about the goal. Stop saying shoot every time he gets the ball, people. What has he done not to be deserving of in contention at this stage? If Liverpool win the league or if Liverpool win the Europa League and a couple of other trophies, tell me why Joe Gomez wouldn't be in contention for one of the players of the season, because that's how good he's been. Yo, let me say it again. Centre back. By the way, he plays right centre back and left-sided centre back.
Right back and left back.
Left back, inverted right back, inverted left back.
And then the man said, Zabiri, what do you think about him in the DM? And I'm just like, I can't quantify that in one season. Because the guy's a baller, Grizz. Baller. Listen. What are your thoughts?
I think we needed to give him 5 seconds of silence just for Joey Gomez, man. Just 5 seconds for Joey Gomez, man. Because big up the brother. He's got a lot of haters that are stupid. So bun them haters that talked about him in derogatory terms. Forget them. I'm talking about real football guys like you and me. Even we gave up. So he deserves flowers, plaudits, praise, blessings, prayers. Big up Joey Gomez every time, man. And that's what I'm saying. Let's just, right now. Yeah, man. He snatched John Stone's chain, bro.
Snatched his chains.
Yeah. Come and catch your chain, bro. But that's what I'm saying. He needs to finish it off. It's so good to see him in his vein of form. Man deserves it. Listen, half-time, I had my cup of tea. I didn't let Darwin Núñez penalty miss ruffle my feathers. I posted a picture of a cup of tea and a slice of cake. And people are saying, yo, is that how Liverpool are treating Chelsea, man? With cup of tea and slice of cake? Nothing, no sweat, no nothing. That was me, you know. Yeah. Cup of tea, slice of cake. I was living. Come second half, we get the 3rd goal. What a goal. Again, Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley saying, yo, I can play any role you want. You want me to be, what, you want me to be McAteer now? All right, let me show you Jason McAteer. Remember the famous Jason McAteer cross for Collymore against Newcastle? Not like that, but similar. Who's on the end of it? Hungarian Steven Gerrard.
That goal was like as traditional wing play as traditional wing play can get. And I think, because me and Enz, we talk about this all the time, and that's stuff he likes to see. Byline, whipping it in, but not just whipping it in all lackadaisical, overcooking it. That ball, when I said it went in the most dangerous area, it could have went in. Oh, the finish was Grizz. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, yeah? But you see, if you ever...
Do you know what he said, though? Do you know what he said in it, Dom, afterwards? They interviewed him. He said, listen, I just had to put my head on to hit. Like
everything else was perfect. Let me tell you what was not perfect. Chelsea goalkeeper. You know, I've did some goalkeeping in the past. Let me break down Chelsea goalkeeper for you. Let me break it down. Because people said, yo, he had a good game. You can't have a good game if you're caught in two minds, whether to go foot or hand. You see, by the time he decides to go hand, Grizz, the ball already run in. The goal went straight down the middle. The goalkeeper was not in the best position. Bradley done everything right. Szoboszlai did everything right. I'm not saying if the goalkeeper did everything right, he would have stopped it. But watch the goalkeeping position.
No,
he
man.
kicked. No, Grizz. I'm telling you.
No,
he kicked his leg out. Yeah, he kicked his leg out to go leg, and then he went arm. He was caught in two minds. That goalkeeping was atrocious. But it's not to take any. I just want to point out because people are using the opposite, saying the keeper had a good game. The keeper can't have a good game and let in 4, bro.
He still made saves, man. He still made.
No. I'm not saying he didn't make saves. You can't have a good game as a goalkeeper and concede 4 goals. So that's why I'm pointing that out. I'm double down on the Chelsea diss. You can't, bro.
Which goal was savable, bro?
Grizz.
Which goal is savable?
The one I'm talking about is the only savable.
It's too. No, look at the power. Look at the way he is. The reaction has to be. It's too much.
His reaction was shaky, second best.
Forget that. Our reaction at 3-0 was to take off all our players.
Oh, Jesus. Yo.
The only time
we made 4 subs.
4 substitutions. So here
20 minutes to go.
20 minutes to go. He takes off 4. People, the lads went through the game yesterday. If you ain't checked out the post-match carnage, go and check out the post-match carnage. Cav and Mush and the man done the post-match carnage yesterday. We're having a nice, relaxing chat here about Liverpool. So we're not going to go deep into minute this happened. We made 4 subs and our pressing went haywire. Elliott, Trent, Robertson, and Gakpo. They were like running around, chasing everything. There was the structure and the organization went for about 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, Chelsea get a good goal and Nkunku gets the goal. But I think that's too many substitutions, too much changes in personnel, structure-wise, to do all in one goal. What do you think? We need to relax with that business. It didn't cost us. I get it, 3-0.
4 was a bit mad.
4 was a bit mad.
Yeah. Listen. So we bring on Cody Gakpo and Trent 68 minutes and Elliott and Robertson at 69 minutes.
Yeah.
So in 1 minute, we made 4 subs.
4 subs.
You didn't even give the first 2 time to settle into the game.
No.
So now you have 4 men trying to settle into a game where we've had our foot on the opposition neck. Do I rate the rotation? Sure, I love it. Was it disrespectful to Poch to tell him like, yo, bro, you're not of this level. Let me just take the man them off. You know what I'm saying? Save you the embarrassment. I wanted 6. Was I asking for too much, Grizz? Let's be honest. Am I asking for too much? You know I hate Chelsea. I wanted 6. But we have players coming back. Trent, he needs minutes to get up to so we can get this squad that I told you we're going to get. We need Robbo to get back minutes. And this is a good time. This is actually a good time to give players minutes. Because remember, back in the day, we'll just keep the same team. Yeah. It's 3-0, and we have the same team running them down.
None of your business is all about getting minutes in the legs of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. None of your business. That's what I'm saying. Where do you want to give players minutes back? 1-0 up or 3-0 up?
Exactly.
So for me, it's straight. Yo, it's a training session. You had 70 minutes. Relax. It was a training session.
It was a
You had a
training
cup of
session,
tea and used it's training session. You went to watch a training session.
So they think they're coming back into the game. Nkunku, good player. Felt different with him up front. You can tell he's a proper football. Excuse me. You can tell he's all that food I've been eating in the executive lounge. You understand? It's still there.
It's catching up now. It's catching up.
Yeah, it's catching up. Still there. I'm not as young as I used to be. You know what I mean? I should have held it down. But anyway, 3-1. They think they're coming back, but we score a fourth. Hit me with the fourth goal, man. Where am I?
The fourth goal was I want to say it's an assist. It's a ball to Nunes. I don't remember. I'm trying to think of the defender that he sent to the ground because it powered him over like nothing.
Gusto must be on the right back area, no? I don't know.
No, it was the center back. It was the center back. He sent the center back eating grass.
Must have been Silva then.
Yeah, and that's 40 years old. Go figure.
Thiago Silva, Joseph says, okay.
Tucked them in. Yeah, tucked them in. Run down on the left side of the 18-yard box and put Grizz. No disrespect. You know, I'm a Liverpool fan. No, I'm honest. No disrespect to Nunes' assist. It's the only place he can put it. But you see that disaster brother there. Bro, he was ahead of Diaz. There was not a lot of pace on that pass.
It was Badashile.
No, it's disaster. It was disaster, man.
It was bad. Deshile.
It was him.
People, was it bad Deshile?
Nah,
or was it disaster?
I swear it was disaster. It was disaster. Bro, Diaz run past disaster. Disaster is falling off. It was Badashile.
It was bad as shit.
That was bad defending, I'll tell you that much.
Bruv, I'm telling you, that was horrendous. But no, listen. Yeah, okay. It was bad defending. Sometimes you can get
who
with the ball.
Who knows that ball? Was it McAllister? I gave him that ball because it was a defense splitting ball. I might have to watch that.
Was it McAllister put that ball through? But listen, I love that fit. Yo, what have we been asking Diaz to do? Remember weeks ago we were saying we need him to make those Sadio Mane like runs where Sadio Mane used to come in and get there and slide them goals in.
There. To be fair though, Chris,
Maka played in Nunes, yeah.
Yeah. So to be fair to Diaz, because we've seen it all the time. He's always 4 or 5 inches away. Let's be honest. He's always there. And you see him sliding in and he's like, I was almost there. And it's almost like he didn't believe the ball was going to get to him. And when Nunes got it, man said, Nunes, I'm going to be there. And he was there. I was so hyped for him. I was like, yo, good on you, man. Because when you're playing in a team, you have to trust that your teammate will see you and will put the ball there. And Nunes was outstanding, man, because bat up the 40-year-old, might have been a little bit of injustice as a younger guy. You don't do old people that. How would you feel, Grizz? Man, just push you over, run upon your fish and chip. People like respect your elders. Nunes disrespected him.
Yeah,
Nunes disrespected him. Got down there. Powerful, man. And he looked up. Only one place he can put it. And I'm telling you right now, Grizz, if you watch that back, Badashile was favorite for that ball. And Diaz desire to get there, man. All I saw was just Badashile falling over. He didn't make a challenge. He didn't make a tackle. He was falling over on himself.
Yeah, but I'm hurting about that because that means people are not gonna rate him. He's a rated player, in my eyes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Chelsea, save all that. No, for another stream. You can't come after this performance and big up disaster.
Now's not the time.
Badashile. Now is not the time. Wait till the stocks come back up in another moment or something under another manager. But not today.
Yeah. Now's not the time. Listen, 4-1, we smoked them nicely, bro. After that, it was a procession. Atmosphere was vibrant. Klopp done the fist pump at the end. My heart was racing. I was ready. I was saying, already I'm thinking, as soon as the final whistle goes, what am I thinking? What are you thinking as soon as that final whistle goes? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Arsenal. Bro, Bro, we need to go to the Emirates. And like Ibu says, die for this man at the Emirates, bro.
Wait. Ibu says die for it. Remember last time Ibu caught in Tuma, whether the chest, shoulder, or head the ball and make Ramsdale look like he was a top goalkeeper in that? If Ibu was saying that, Grizz, I want you to understand this. This run to the end of the season, it's a all on the line run. And I'm not saying this just because I'm a fan and that's what I'm telling you. I can feel it in every player coming on that pitch. It's a all on the line run. I'm gonna have to start booking my ticket. Because the last time was in a quad run, I booked a ticket, but I didn't show up to the airport.
We're gonna talk on the call-in show about that story. We need to run with this show. What go on? Yeah, man. What mean? Explain.
All right, so you know what? I'll read it out and I'll also explain.
Okay.
So this is a super chat. Big up yourself. Not sure who you are, but you said you are Zabiri's AI football manager. I am Jurgen Bot. Thanks to Zabiri for being such a big advocate of AI football managers on the call-in show.
Oh, okay.
While I can't give Klopp hugs, I can empower players with raw statistical analysis. Big up yourself. Zabiri's AI football manager. So here's the thing, Grizz. Here's the thing, people. I'll also clarify. I woke up Friday morning, Grizz, and I saw the news. Everyone saw the news. I saw it at like 5 a.m., right? And you know me, I'm up. I'm trying to start the day. Jurgen Klopp said he's leaving at the end of the season. I did not go to work. My boys pinging me, did not take a call. My boys streaming, did not show up. I jump on Kapish and I heard Cal said, yo, I need to talk to Zabiri. Did not jumped out that stream. I just locked down for the day. That was Friday, right? Saturday, you messaged me. You know, I saw what's going on with your family, you know, condolences. We send all the prayers and love to you and your family. And I'm like, rah, Grizz is down, Klopp is leaving. Oh, man. Well, you said, yo, Zabiri, call and show you and Bilal. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be strong for you. But still, Grizz, I haven't processed Klopp leaving, right? And in the midst of just coping with it and swinging, I'm like, they can't be another human being. It got to be AI.
Is that how you was doing things?
Grizz, I couldn't process Klopp leaving. You know me with the, Klopp out, get Klopp out of here, blah, blah, blah. I might have been called on my bluff. It's some, you know, you can say these things, you know, the man is on a contract, he ain't going nowhere. So it's easy to say Klopp out. The same way it's easy to say, you know, FSG out. Bro, they own the place. So it's easy to say these things. But when the reality kicks in, wait, man's leaving.
Reality. He's leaving. Forget all the hype.
People always say, Zabiri, if Klopp leave, who you want? I never really said who I wanted, right? Because you can't picture another human being eclipsing Klopp. So I'm like, it got to be AI. There's not going to be another human being to come in here, Grizz, and shake it up the way Klopp is shaking it up.
Oh, don't, man. Listen, we done streams like that. We got. Look at this. We can't get into emotional stranglehold right now.
But off the back of that, right? The players, what Abel was telling you, and I'm telling you now, it's all on the pitch from here to the end on the season, Grizz.
Bro, I can't sleep until Sunday, man.
It's all on the pitch.
Yo, people, 10 away from 150 likes. Big up yourselves. 150 likes is big.
Smash it up, man. Smash it up.
10 away. None of your business, Grizz. That calling show was futuristic. Zuberi wants us to use ChatGPT. What was you doing on my chat show, man? Did you ruin my calling? Like, was you?
Listen, it was copium at its best. It was copium, Grizz. When I tell you I was dazed, you know, when the boxing, I don't know if you watch boxing, I gave up on it. When the boxer get hit and he goes down and the ref is counting, and in the boxer's mind, he's good, so he stands up. But then the body's like, you ain't good, and he drops down again. That was me all weekend, man. So I'm doing the show, and I'm trying to stay strong for the fans. And I'm like, nah, just get AI. And then AI was, you know what I'm saying? AI was just, I'm like, it makes sense because the stats and the sports science is bringing science and sports together. You get AI. It was a good. I was hurting out
But
there.
obviously, people loved it because they're saying it was a big show. It was a big show. We'll be back Saturday, people, because obviously it's going to be big. We're going to look into the Arsenal game in more depth. We've run out of time today, people. 1 hour, 20 minutes. I thought we are going to do a quick hour thing, man. Some other news. Look, 4-1. As soon as that final whistle went, I was just focused. Switchblade, like I was there. And the only thing that counts, it's literally one game at a time, you're right. And that first game is 100% Emirates Stadium. Can we get away with a draw?
No. Last time we spoke, I said that 6 points, bro. Here's why we need the 6 points. We can drop a few points and hold City to the sword and make it back up. But that's not how you want to go and face City. You want to face City in a position where the pressure is on them to come to Anfield and do something. Do you know how big that pressure is for City chasing us and to come to Anfield and reduce the deficit?
Bro, that's going to be hard, man. Going there to get a win. Got a super chat in the building. JJ Ash, because family man didn't get the chance to pass my condolences, brother. May Allah have mercy on your nan's soul, and may her sins be forgiven and be blessed with the paradise, inshallah, and give you all patience. JJ Ash, thank you very much for the kind words. You're a lovely, lovely man for the kind words, man. It's been an emotional week, bro. She was like a mother to me, but amazing woman. But the prayers and blessings from people has been humbling. So big up yourselves, man. Thank you very much for that as well, Ash.
Are you okay with a draw? You take the draw now.
Yeah.
I don't know, Grizz. You can't have a war happen.
Nah. I'm going to war. 100%. I'm going to war. War's about not losing the war. I'm not losing the war.
I hear what you're saying.
Live to fight another day.
I hear that, Grizz, but think about the psychological damage it would do moving forward. Just grinding these wins out without Salah.
No, it's not that. Psychological damage, you mean to Arsenal and City? Yes. But for us to go away to the Emirates, to go away to the Etihad and come out unscathed, job done. Alas, bro. That's me. War is about survival. You don't have to win it. You just have to... No, okay.
Yeah, Grizz, I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to Emirates to do. I'm killing the soldiers, the family. I'm killing that whole regime.
That's the aim.
Yeah.
That's the aim. The mission is clear. The mission is not go there and survive. The mission is there to go and kill and finish off, conquer.
Because you remember when Arsenal came to Liverpool, they needed to win to keep their momentum going, and they ended up drawing. And then after that draw, the momentum kind of starts slowing down, and they drew like 3 in a row. I'm not saying it's going to happen to us, but going there, we need to beat them to show them what being at the top of the table and going to your opposition grounds looks like, feel like, and understand yourself. We're not here to take no prisoner talking about, oh, it's a long season, it's 38 games. We're not doing none of that, bro. Yeah, we don't take prisoners, fam. We at the top of the table. We ahead of you by 5 points. Bro, when we play you, it's going to be 8 points. If we beat Arsenal, that takes them out the race, fam.
Oh, yeah.
When City come to us and we beat them, it's a one-horse race.
Deep breath.
But, you know, a game at a time. Arsenal's at the other end of the sword. I'm going right through Arsenal, fam.
Magpie's come and do some maths for us. He says a draw versus Arsenal means City get 4 points ahead of us, Grizz, given City's game in hand and League Cup final. Okay, so because we play in the League Cup final where they're playing their league game, so we're assuming that if we draw against Arsenal and they win their 2 games, they go 4 or 5 points ahead. Pixelated Picture says, we've drawn too many games. We got to go for the win. 100% we're going for the win. I hear that. What I'm saying is, you know, like in these, what's the word? Hypothetical games that people play, like swap and exchange games type of thing. Like, what are you saying? You want 10 grand now, or you're going to go for 100 grand? You get guaranteed 10 grand now. You know, things like that. If you're offering me a point now, or you're saying, no, play the game. Yeah. Go for 3 or risk losing that point. Because of our lead, I'm banking on the, because we're not chasing.
Yeah, but Grizz, you don't want to get complacent.
I hear we can clear them out, but I'm banking on the point. Me, that's just me. People in the chat, are you banking on the point, or are you?
Nah, bro. No one in the chat is taking that point, Grizz. You're on your own.
If you lose, it's over. I'm telling you that now.
Grizz, no one here, no
If
Liverpool
you
fan
lose,
here.
it's over.
Grizz, no Liverpool fan here is taking anything from Arsenal but 3 points.
Ash is an Arsenal fan, of course. He says, Sunday is all on Arsenal. We have to win, otherwise race is done. Liverpool, we're more than okay, even with the draw, can swing either way, to be honest. And then he says, come on, you understand, but we don't say that on this channel, Ash. You already know that. But big up yourself, my brother. Blessed. 3 points, 3 points. I hear you, people. Okay, 3 points, 3 points. No problem. Point is fine. Big picture maturity. You understand, JS? You better understand. These men don't understand. Big picture maturity. Daz is in the building, innit? Daz is always gonna. We ain't gonna play for a draw, but if that's what happened, then so be it. Exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying go there, lock up shop, 4-5-1 play, Gakpo as a defensive false nine. You understand? I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying play, different. No. I'm not saying play different. We're going to play our game. Don't get it twisted. We're going to play our game. But what I'm saying is, in this hypothetical game that people play, you guaranteed 1 point, no loss, but you guaranteed 1 point and no win. You want to take the point now? Yeah, I'm taking the point.
Can I ask you a question, Grizz? And I don't need the entire lineup. I just want to know one position. Are you going with Trent or Bradley?
That's what we're finishing with. So we're finishing with, there's some selection headaches. The front three pick themselves, which is the same front three. The midfield picks themselves, is the same midfield. Everything is everything. 2 fullback decisions has to be made. For me, Joey G is there. Standard procedure.
My guy, yeah.
Standard procedure. Robertson is also my guy. Don't be you starting on Robertson. Robertson is my guy as well. I know where you're going with that. But we're saying Trent and Conqueror Connor.
Man was saying Colonel Connor still, not gonna lie. But anyway.
Colonel Connor.
Man was saying that still. I forgot who you was. I'm gonna look it up, big you up in the corner. Anyway,
Connor, I like that one.
Here's what I'm saying, Grizz, and I want you to tell the people them as well in the spaces. Trent was playing against Arsenal in the last game, and Martinelli came on and ran past him like he wasn't there. I'm not really okay with that.
He was injured.
Nah, Trent was there, bro.
No, he was injured. I know, but he was injured. Remember that?
Who was injured?
Trent was injured.
No. I'm saying Trent played against Arsenal in that game, bro. And Martinelli came on and run past him.
Trent was injured at that time.
Oh, so you're saying in that moment in the game he was injured? Okay, that's a curveball. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna double check that. What I'm trying to say is, when Bradley came on, he locked up Arsenal most dangerous left winger, and he's in a good moment. So if he's in a good moment and he's shown that he can lock up Arsenal best left winger, why not just let him run? We can always draw for Trent. Because here's the thing. If you go from Colonel Connor to Sir Trent, you're going up. If you go from Trent to Connor, you might only be going here. You see what I'm trying to say?
Let's see what the chat's saying. That brother Spaz McSecond says, taking a draw, to be honest, Emirates is not a cinema anymore. I hear that. Trent but allow him to get on the outside like 2019. But it doesn't play like that, Shane.
Yeah, no, he's more
Again, see,
inverted
we're
now.
complicating the system that we've been playing for months and months. If you're gonna play Trent, you have to play the system that he's been playing, which is inverted. Then play Gomez as the possible overlapping fullback. But Gomez is not comfortable overlapping. Gomez is comfortable tucking in next to Virgil and then at times next to McAllister. There's a whole heap of tactical decisions to be made for the weekend, people. Ain't easy. AK say Trent is world class and we need him in this big game. As good as Bradley's been, Trent has been one of our best players. Aaron Strait says Bradley. Bradley has also played 5 games in 10 days or something. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that's when Trent got the injury. He was moved to 6. That's when he ran past him.
I feel like it'll be.
I think it's a
It has
massive
to-
call. It's a massive
It
decision.
has to be Bradley though, because even if you're gonna take him out in some other games and
How about the
rotate him,
set pieces? How about the free kicks? How did we win at Emirates the other week? It was Trent. How do we find Nunes, Jota, and Diaz in transition? Because Arsenal play that high line. Yeah,
McAllister.
Yeah,
Mhm.
McAllister got that. But who's the kid?
Kanate popped one out recently as well.
Why are you doing this?
No, what I'm trying to say
focused.
to you,
Stay on point. I got you cornered.
no, what I'm trying to say to you is, we're asking for Trent to do the long passes, but those long passes it negates the midfield Grizz.
We're not asking him to do anything different for what he's been doing for the last 18 months or so, culminating in 1 league defeat in about 31. We're not asking him to do anything different. And that was a
Let the kid run until Trent is 100, man. That's what
Trent's
people saying
100.
it in the chat as well.
Trent's 100
60 minutes. Give Bradley 60 minutes, Chris.
I ain't doing this switch mode, man. This is what happens. You disrupt the flow and the momentum of the game. We need to make a call and stick with it. I don't know. I don't know the answer. By the way, I might be making out I know the answer and I'm confident. I'm not. I don't know the answer. I'm asking you, Trent or Colonel Connor?
I'm going Colonel every day, bro. Get the Colonel in there, man. When I came on the scene,
All about momentum. I'd start Bradley and bring Trent on.
hey, I'm
Trent
telling
and
you,
Gomez
man.
for me. Arsenal fans more scared of Trent. Trust me, Arsenal are scared of Trent.
Nah, Grizz, don't let them wind you up. You know what they want to do? They want to see Martinelli run up on Trent. Martinelli does that season in, season out. You know what
Trent
he's never done?
100%. If it's not working, Klopp subs Bradley at 60 minutes.
You want to see Trent coming off the pitch at 60 minutes?
Can I say something? I don't like Trent coming on as a sub. I hate Trent coming on as a sub.
It doesn't look good. That's where I can see Trent coming on as a sub doesn't really ring well for real.
Nah, he needs about 9 minutes to warm up. 9 minutes, that could be dangerous, man. It could be a couple of goals in 9 minutes, damn. And he's still getting his bearings. He's still getting his bearings.
That's mad. How many minutes he needs to warm up?
9. And Bradley, the Colonel, when he comes on, man, is charged and ready. Because he's
ready to go. Yeah,
he's played the reserve game already. He's already warm. Man's already played for 121s, man.
Yo,
he's got
man
the
said
engine
Trent
as
needs
well.
9 minutes to warm
9 minutes
up.
to warm up.
That's
Yeah,
funny,
he
man.
needs 9 minutes, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you mans are saying about Trent and Colonel Connor, because that's the decision that needs to be made. But listen, we're going to discuss that more in depth on Saturday. What are we? Thursday? Tomorrow is Friday. Rest day. Everyone relax themselves because we got big match competition. Big match competition, brother. Everybody coming. Everybody coming. I'm going there. You already know.
You getting fish and chip again? Oh, no, that's at the Emirates. Yeah, that's Emirates.
I'm in the trenches on Sunday. None of that fish and chip business.
Represent well, man. Yeah, represent
no.
well.
I'm in the trenches on Sunday, man. I'm in the trenches Sunday. Brothers and sisters, uncles, aunties, we love you and leave you. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's show. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Quasi says if we win on Sunday, we win in the league 100.
I
You
like
backing
that,
that?
Quasi. Oh, who was winning the league before we played the first match?
Big up the community, man, and the Colonel. Cheers, chat. Yeah, man, chat's been on fire still. Love you all. We're going to leave you all. As I said, not quite, but I think Sunday's very close to D-Day. Not quite Judgment Day, because there's still a lot of hurdles to come. But bring on Sunday. Bring the fire,
Bring it.
bring the noise, bring the energy. Let's go. Take care, people. Colonel MG out.